Hello and welcome everyone to our Thursday evening, our free Thursday evening Chang or Tao Calligraphy Healing Field evening. We're so very blessed to be here in this powerful Tao Calligraphy Healing Field to do our practices for our wellness so that we can heal, rejuvenate, and transform our lives. You know, my name is Annette Umuro, and I am a master teacher of the Tao Academy. And this evening, my daughter, Chiemi, will be leading the class, and she is also a certified master teacher of the Tao Academy. You know, by profession, she is also an occupational therapist. And so, during our monthly Tao Calligraphy Healing Field membership sessions, our wellness sessions, every Friday, we do some very wonderful movement. She teaches us to do these movements so that we can really loosen our bodies and strengthen our muscles and get our balance, in the field. And so, I would recommend any of you who are experiencing some difficulties or pain in the arm or even keeping your balance to come to these classes. It's such a wonderful class. I wait for Friday because sometimes I feel like, just a gentle movement. And I realize that, wow, I have not used that muscle for so long. It's been sleeping for so long, but she does it in such a gentle way that by the end of the class, I just feel so wonderful. So I thank every one of you tonight to join Jamie. So Jamie, welcome.
Aloha and welcome. Thank you, Mom, for that introduction. Again, my name is Chairman. I wanted to welcome all of you to our Thursday night free wellness session in the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field, the Tao Chang. And we welcome all of you. It's so wonderful to be here with all of you in this beautiful field that you see behind me of the Tao Calligraphies. And really, this is one of the highest positive frequency, vibration, and really energy and matter that can help to transform any negative messages or negative energy into positive messages, positive frequency and vibration. And so really, when I'm here, I came, I kind of rushed from where I work at the hospital here. And it was so wonderful to just open up the Tao Calligraphies and be in this field of love and light, coming from a place that, needs more love and light wherever we go. So as I'm here, I can just feel like a lot of the cleansing happening already, even though we haven't quite started, just connecting. And for all of you here on the line, as well as watching the recording, can just sit quietly and connect. And we're going to connect to this beautiful Tao Calligraphy Healing Field, which is a oneness field, the source field, a transformative art field that helps to change the messages that sometimes we carry that are not in the highest vibration or positive message, but we can help to transform it to those positive messages to bring more love, forgiveness, compassion, light, and so much more into our life. So as we connect, I want you to look at the Tao Calligraphies of greatest love and just feel love. Like when you think of love, how it makes you feel, but also know that when we are connecting to this field, we are really coming together in this beautiful Tao light field. So if we think about it, we are within this Tao light field, and the Tao light field then becomes us. And really everyone and everything is made up of a field, a soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter field. So we are in this field within our own self, but then when we are within this Tao Calligraphy healing field, it's the vibration and the frequency from the Tao, the source, that helps us to transform whatever we're carrying here on Mother Earth, or we go through our thoughts that again sometimes takes us to not the highest, vibration or positivity. We might see things in the news or hear things that also bring our frequency and vibration down. So when we are here, we are able to kind of clear ourselves, like we're in this beautiful light wash, taking a bath, to be able to let go of that and then really connect and really help to uplift that frequency and vibration, to have joy, to have love, to have peace in every part of our body, from the soul level all the way down to the cellular level, all the matter level in our DNA, RNA spaces inside of our whole body, from head to toe, skin to bone, also connecting to every aspect of life, helping to transform our relationships, our finances. So as we are connecting, I want you to look at this beautiful field with the positive message of greatest love here. So this is greatest love. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. So as we're watching, connecting, visualizing this beautiful portal of light radiating into you. Think about like a lighthouse. The lighthouse is shining the way, to make sure that we don't hit the rocks on the side. So this is actually shining the way so that as we navigate through our life, we can help to overcome those obstacles and not have to get stuck. So as we are connecting, we will be tracing later in this field. When we trace, we are using the tracing power. And this is almost like you're kind of creating and drawing this pathway that is created by the Tao Calligraphy field of greatest love, and all of the messages and vibration of greatest love. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. So when you hear that message, think about that again. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. See how you feel in your heart, in your mind, your whole body when you say that. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. How does that make you feel? How does it make your body feel? How does your emotions feel? Do they feel more joyful, more balanced, loving towards yourself and towards others? Knowing that really when we are able to receive the greatest love, when we're able to give the greatest love, it really can help to transform life in all ways. So this is greatest love, Da I in Mandarin. Again, we're going to trace together. So in the teachings that we learned from Dr. and Master Jigang Sha, is that what you say, what you think, what you do, what you trace is what you become. So when we are connecting to the positive messages created within the Tao Calligraphy healing field, within all of the Tao Calligraphies that create the field, we are becoming the greatest love in every part of our being, on a soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter level. And so as we trace Da, greatest love, and you can follow along if you're not quite familiar yet. Follow with me, just like you're tracing, and within every cell in your body, we're sending that message of greatest love. Wonderful. Now we're going to connect to the greatest forgiveness. All of these calligraphies create this beautiful field, and we're so blessed to be within it. This is greatest forgiveness. We're going to again trace 3 times, connecting to the source, connecting to the oneness, connecting to heaven and Mother Earth. Da Quan Shu, greatest forgiveness. And as you visualize this pathway, you can visualize the light radiating, the golden light or white light radiating as you are tracing. One more time. Greatest forgiveness brings inner peace and inner joy to transform all life. Da, Quan, this is Quan, Shu, greatest forgiveness. Think about now how you feel in your heart and soul with greatest forgiveness, inner peace, and inner joy. And it's really just being in the field and enjoying this moment. This is a beautiful sacred space for all of us to come every week and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays if you are in the monthly wellness program. Again, this is like a cleansing for your whole body, from head to toe, skin to bone, from a soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter level. Very deep to be able to transform, again, negative messages to the positive. We're going to connect now to Da He, greatest harmony. In greatest harmony, when three people join their hearts together as one, their strength can cut through gold, which is the secret of success. So greatest harmony, our whole being, 3 times. As we are connecting, again, that light is radiating to all of you. Da, Shi. One more time. Visualize the light radiating. If it's hard to see the actual pathway, it's okay. You can just close your eyes or open your eyes and visualize the light from the Tao Calligraphy radiating to Da, Shi, greatest harmony, to the secret for success for all life. So as we are connecting, I'll be on the side to allow you to connect to this beautiful space and just relax right now in this field. We're going to learn more about how we can practice and how we can be in this type of place of relaxation, of cleansing our thoughts, allowing our whole body to feel and become that light, to become the greatest love, to become the greatest forgiveness, greatest harmony, and so much more. Really, all of the 10 greatest Tao natures, which include greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest humility, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, and greatest enlightenment. This is a time for each one of us to come together, and when we are all together in this beautiful field, that light and love radiates out even beyond what we can imagine. So allow our hearts to open, allow your mind to just kind of get quiet, breathing in We'll take a minute just to feel that connection to the Tao Calligraphy healing field. Again, if some of you may have joined us later, we welcome you all to the Thursday night free wellness session in the Tao Calligraphy healing field. And for those who are watching the recording, my name is Chiermi, and I'm so happy to be leading today's session. We are truly in one of the highest positive frequency and vibration, energy and matter field to really transform any negative messages, energy, or matter to the positive messages. This really carries this beautiful vibration. And as we are connecting, visualizing that light, throughout the day, some of us may, go through different experiences that could, in our minds, be positive or negative. For me, I do work with a lot of people at the hospital that come in with very serious illnesses, and they are going through probably one of the hardest times in their life, when they are in a lot of pain, when they are also going through any type of illness that affects their cognition or their emotions. And so coming from that type of frequency and vibration to this frequency and vibration, a big shift for me. But I know that when I'm in this field, I work again in the healthcare profession as an occupational therapist. I can feel the love and light radiating from the Tao Calligraphy healing field, cleansing me of all, when I have had any negative messages in my thoughts, or even in my actions or speech throughout the day, throughout the week. I can help to let go of that so that my frequency and vibration then can elevate, so that when I do go to work, I can bring in the highest frequency and vibration and light to the people that I am helping. So just know that when you come to the Tao Calligraphy healing field, you are not only transforming and cleansing that love and light, all the love and light radiating into your whole body for your own transformation, but also it's helping others, because it's helping us to increase our frequency. So wherever we go, that frequency, wherever we are, also increases, which can help people in most amazing ways, and help us to then help others become happier and healthier. I truly know in my life, in my profession, but also with my family, without the Tao Calligraphy healing field, without the teachings of Dr. and Master Jigang Sha, I definitely would not be able to do what I do on a daily basis at work, with the joy and with the gratitude that I have, and with the energy that I have. Everybody thinks that they're like, how do you come to work so happy? But it's because I'm in this field, and I can get rejuvenated, and I can get cleansed every day when I'm tracing, to be able then to do what I need to do at work with that type of joy, love, gratitude, compassion, that really we all need, as well as for our own self too. So as we are connecting, continue to breathe, continue to feel your heart open. Think about the light radiating and cleansing our body. This is, other than doing our physical shower with the water, which feels really good, think about the light cleansing you on a deeper level, to let go of all the impurities that we collect over time in our soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Breathe in that love and light, and as you exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Relax your shoulders, Roll your shoulders back a few times. So again, when we're in this field and we're doing movements, when we're able to kind of let go of the tension in our body, giving love to any area in our body that might have a little bit discomfort. So in our Friday classes, in our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes, we do, some of this movement, tracing, exercises. We call this soul tapping, where you give love to your body. Again, where you put your hands or where you position your hands is where you receive benefits for healing and blessing. So I'm going to just tap my shoulder to let go of some stress and that love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, as the light from the Tao Calligraphies are also continuing to radiate towards you. You can gently tap the back of your head. And you can gently kind of just rub your chest area. No heavy tapping on your chest or your heart. Just kind of rub it a little bit. Send it lots of love. Again, if anything causes discomfort, stop, take a rest, and send it more love and light. Wonderful. And so I just came from work to just kind of stretching out your arms and your legs just to kind of relax the muscles. You can bring it out to the side. Sorry, I'm off to the side mainly so that you can see all of the Tao calligraphies. And as you breathe, you can breathe in, bringing your hands up, and then bringing that breath down into your lower abdomen. Inhale and exhale one more time. And as you do this, visualize the light you're gathering in from the Tao Calligraphy healing field, this like beautiful light field into your lower abdomen. One more time, deep breath in. Allow your whole body to relax and breathe in this beautiful light field. And we offer our greatest gratitude for being here together. So when we are in this beautiful Tao Calligraphy healing field, the Tao Chang, we can really help to send our own soul, heart, mind, and body, energy and matter, all of the love, blessings, so that we can transform any aspect of our life. So today, for all of you on the line, think about a part in your body. If you might be feeling a little bit of discomfort or any pain, or if you feel you want more rejuvenation. And again, when we're in the Tao Calligraphy healing field, it's really the best place for prevention of sickness as well, and illness. I'm very grateful that, I haven't had one day of a missed work in over a year. So I'm so grateful. And it's really because I'm here in this beautiful field. And as we continue to routinely come into the field consistently, it can help to prevent any illness, can help to also transform and heal and bless, to help that whatever we're going through in our life move through its healing process a little more quickly. And of course, whenever you're going through any type of physical illness or emotional, mental, it's always best to seek professional help. So this is a wonderful way to bring it all together. All of the complementary medicine, Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, within this beautiful Tao Calligraphy healing field. There's different, modalities that you can use, but we always say to connect with your doctor and go to your physician, ask for advice, get their recommendations, continue to seek treatment as needed. However, when we're in the Tao Calligraphy healing field, it can help to supplement that and move your healing journey along a lot more quickly, because we're working through on a soul level, a deeper level as well. So as we are connecting here, breathing in, think about a part in your body. It could be an organ, it could be the system, a condition that you may be having, that you would like to make a request for a blessing. See if there's any pain in that area, or if it is more of a emotional or relationship issue, or any level of stress, or your finances. You can rate it on a scale of 0 to 10, how you're feeling in your level of either worry or stress about it, or if it's pain, your level of discomfort. And so we're going to make a request, and we're going to connect to the Tao Calligraphy healing field using the 6 power techniques to be able to transform whatever negative information into the positive messages. And again, sometimes when we're in this field, it will bring up things like to the surface to be cleared out. So you might even feel a little bit more discomfort at times. If that happens, please let us know so we can help to also trace and to offer blessings to be able to help move through that transformation a little more quickly. And just know that sometimes it takes more time. But again, when our heart is open to the field, to just knowing that we're in this beautiful sacred space that is really wanting in the most loving way to help us to be able to move our frequency up, to be able to be happier and healthier, to be able to do all the things that we need to do every day in our life. So close your eyes at this moment, and we're going to connect to our body power. Body power is, again, we're going to watch our alignment in our shoulders, our neck, keeping our head and neck in alignment with our spine. Again, where you put your hands is where you receive benefits for healing and rejuvenation. So you can either place it on your lower abdomen, and then one hand on the area of your request for a blessing. This is your body power. For your mind power, it's using your creative visualization, visualizing that light in and around you. We are within this beautiful Tao light field. So take a moment to see yourself, and it might take some time, but just think about maybe if you saw a movie or something that, they have special effect and you can see that light field. Like I always think about that Avatar movie where everybody's like connecting and to this beautiful tree, connecting to all of the light within us and around us. We are in this beautiful bubble of light, or golden ball of light. This is your mind power, creative visualization. For our sound power, it is the frequency that we are, and the sound that we are saying. Could be a special sound, or it could be a word that becomes like a mantra that has a positive message or affirmation of greatest love, perfect message, greatest forgiveness, or greatest harmony. Today, we are going to use greatest love. That will become our special mantra. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Or Da-I in Mandarin. Da-I, Da-I. And we also can put it with a tune or a melody that can help to also increase that frequency and vibration of the positive message of greatest love. We also have our tracing power that we talked about earlier, where we trace the Tao calligraphy and the pathway. We could either use your 5 fingers to connect to all of the 5 elements in our body, or we could also do what we call Tai Chi movements, where you place your hand in front of your lower abdomen and you're doing slow movements like Tai Chi as you are tracing, connecting to your lower abdomen to that point as you trace the Tao calligraphy. This is really fun. This is really energizing. It's really one of the highest ways to also transform any negative messages to the positive. So you can have a choice. The best thing about this is that it's very flexible. You listen to your soul to guide you of how you feel is the most comfortable and best way for you to practice in this session. Some people might want to sit up and just kind of meditate. Some people may need to lie down. If you are lying down though, just feel the field, and you want to say the mantra silently. You don't want to chant out loud because this dissipates your energy if you're lying down. You could do the tracing movements sitting, or you could do it standing. So again, it's very flexible in how we practice together. Do what you feel is most comfortable for you. Okay. So that is the tracing power. And then we also incorporate now breathing power. So as we breathe in, breathing in that light of all the positive frequency vibration, and exhale. As you exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve us. Again, breathing in. Again, visualize that light radiating, almost like a spotlight, into your heart and soul. And as you exhale, the light helps you transform and let go of any of the negative messages. And now for a very important part, the soul power. The soul power is a say hello greeting to invoke the outer souls that we connect to, which include the Tao calligraphy, the source, whoever it is that you connect to on a in your guidance. It could be, the divine. It could be Tao or source. It could be the universe. It could be the sun or the moon. Whoever it is you connect to, your outer souls. And we also connect to the Tao calligraphy. Then we also connect and invoke the inner souls. The inner souls are the souls of our body, the cells, cell units, organs, systems in our body that we invoke to help us to acknowledge, to offer gratitude, and to begin our practice. Okay, so we're going to begin. Again, relax your whole body. We're going to do this practice together. And again, when we're together in this field with all 14 of us, it really helps to open up and expand. Think about also your home. You know that this light is radiating through the screen into your computer or your phone, wherever you're watching from. And the light then is radiating out into your home, into your neighborhood. Just visualize that. Whenever you come into this field, you're actually helping more than just ourselves. It's really beyond our comprehension, how expansive this field grows. So that's why we say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you for being here. So let us connect. Deep breath in. Again, if you have an area of request, if it's for your heart area here, if it's for any kind of emotional issues, you can connect to that heart area. If you have any, of course, knee pain or back pain, you'll put one hand on your lower abdomen, and then you can put one hand on that knee or your back or wherever you have pain. If it's for your finances, you can kind of keep your hands on your lower abdomen. So as we connect, deep breath in. And we're going to say hello. Dear Tao, dear the source. Again, you connect and you say in your heart, whoever it is that you feel most comfortable with. Dear the Tao Calligraphy, the Tao Calligraphy healing field of greatest love, Da I, greatest forgiveness, Da Huan Shu, greatest harmony, Da He Xie. We offer it love. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I'm so grateful to be here, to receive this beautiful frequency and vibration of love, forgiveness, compassion, light, harmony, and more. Thank you. And if you have any spiritual beings that you connect to, you can also connect with them, invite them to join us. It could be the sun, the moon, planets, the stars, Mother Earth. Thank you for your guidance, for your love that has brought me here to the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. Please bless, and you can make a request for a blessing at this time. I am so grateful to receive blessings as most appropriate to heal and transform this aspect of my life. Thank you. And dear, and you can connect to that area. So if it's your heart, you can say, dear the soul of my heart, I love you. Or dear the soul of my relationship with so-and-so, I love you. Dear my finances, I love you. You have the power to heal and transform yourself. Do a great job. Thank you. So again, connect to that area of your request and send it love. Send it that positive message that you can heal and you can transform it. Thank you. And breathe in. And at this moment, we're connecting to the Tao Calligraphy healing field. Allow your whole body to relax. Again, if you want to stay in this position, you can, and practice that breathing, visualizing the light radiating from the Tao Calligraphy healing field into the area of your request. Or you could trace. So I will be tracing the greatest love. And I will be, for the sound power, we will say greatest love in a melody, as well as Da I, greatest love in Mandarin. Okay. And just, we can go with the flow, even though I may change the tune or I may say other things, it's all good. It'll just kind of go through the positive messages. Again, you can say it silently in your heart or you can sing along with me. Okay, I'm going to bring Da I a little closer, greatest love, as we connected to it before. We're going to connect. I will trace. You can again either sit and relax, sending greatest love to that area of your request. Greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, great love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Greatest love. Greatest love. Greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Inhale. Greatest love. Greatest love. Great love. Da I, inhale, da, I, da, I, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love, greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Inhale. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Deep breath in. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. And for many of us here tonight and on the recording who may be watching, have received Tao light treasures from the Tao Calligraphy healing field from the Tao Calligraphy. So we will now turn on all of our treasures to also increase that frequency and vibration, to be able to transform the messages even more. But dear all of my Tao light treasures, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please turn on. Please activate to help support this practice. It's like a light bulb that's being turned on in your entire being, in your lower abdomen. All this love and light connecting even further to expand the field of the positive frequency and vibration of greatest love. 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 Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Greatest love melts all blockages and transform all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages and transform all life. Greatest love melts all blockages and transform all life. So silently now, you can connect to that message of greatest love. You can either sit, you can continue to trace whatever you feel comfortable doing, and visualize the light as you are continuing to trace, or to feel that light radiating into your area of your request. Connect. I will silently or whisper, greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. As you visualize that light, this beautiful beam of light radiating into that area of your request, and really just radiating into your whole being. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages and transforms all life. Just silently connect, breathing in. And as you're breathing, just let your body relax. Allow your heart to open further with the greatest love, greatest light, greatest forgiveness, greatest harmony, greatest compassion. Send your entire soul, heart, mind, body, energy, and matter that we are all made up of, this beautiful field, to every cell of your body, to all of the spaces inside of the cell, outside. And with your mind power, the creative visualization, visualize this beautiful light, greatest light, radiating within you and around you. Become that light. Send the love and light to that area of your request. I can really feel that all of the positive frequency and vibration, all of this positive energy, matter, the love, the light, passion, joy, radiating from the Tao Calligraphy, not only to the area of your request, but really to your whole being. Feel it healing and rejuvenating, preventing, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As we relax, we offer our greatest gratitude. Thank you to the Tao Calligraphy healing field of greatest love. I just feel my whole body and my face just relax. I feel so relaxed, but yet rejuvenated. Again, if you'd like to share, take a moment to just kind of stay in this space. You can share how you're feeling after that practice. Take a moment, just connect. Connecting to all of the wonderful other light. I also hope one day that you can join me here in the local field, because right now it's so close. My whole body is vibrating and it's very warm, right? Which is really what I needed after a busy week at work. So,
You know, I can just imagine how you feel, because when I was feeling, I had a very long, wonderful, busy day. However, I thought I would just be, lying down and just receiving the field. But, once I started to do the practice, I could just feel the energy from this high frequency field just filling me. And I just wanted to keep on going. And I wanted to keep on practicing. So the energy really, just flowed into me. So I can imagine being in the presence of the physical calligraphies. I mean, how powerful can that be? Because just by sitting here, I feel it, so I thank you. Thank you for this wonderful practice.
thank you. Again, as we are connecting, one of the things that we are also working on, and I do it every day in work or teaching of all of my patients, clients, is really connecting to our posture. And when we're aligned in our posture, we can also align better to the Tao Calligraphy healing field, to the universe, to Mother Earth. If our posture is straighter and in alignment, it helps with breathing. It helps with your balance. So we're going to take a moment now. And this is kind of like a tip that we do for occupational therapy, or some of you might know already, in any type of exercise program that you connect with. We're going to focus on our core, which is our lower abdomen. I was just doing this with a patient the other day. He had a hard time balancing. Whenever he stood up, he went too much backwards. So he kept falling backwards. But a lot of that was because he's been in bed for the last maybe a month and a half, and his whole body is weak, because the more you lie down, the more your muscles atrophy or get weaker. So when he got up, his body couldn't adjust to gravity, and his center of balance and his center of gravity when he sat up was back, because he was so afraid of falling down, which is why he came in the first place, because he kept falling down. So when we practiced it more and more as he sat up, and he could shift his weight forward a little over his toes, when he stood up, he could get his center of gravity over his feet so that he wouldn't go backwards as he got up, and he could really stand up with better balance, better posture. And then in that way, he was more confident when he moved forward to walk to the bathroom, which is what we were working on. So again, when we're doing our meditation, one of the main things is to watch your posture. Practice, again, the breathing into your lower abdomen. This is how you get good foundation, how you have good grounding and good balance in that core. You're going to activate your abdominal muscles a little bit to just help you so that you're not hunched forward or you're not hyperextending in your back, so that when you're sitting up, you're nice and tall, head and neck in alignment with your back. So your spinal column, you want to slightly tuck your chin so that your head is not too forward and it's not hyperextended. So that way your spinal column is in nice neutral alignment. You can practice that a little bit. If you do have some pain and tension, that's what can happen, is that too much of these muscles get shortened, and then we have to really take time to work on it to resist gravity. So it's important to watch our posture in everyday life. If we have any aches and pains as well, we can think about trying to do the opposite movement that we do every day. So if this is your movement that you do every day for computers or washing dishes or cooking or even driving, this is our normal posture. We kind of usually come forward. Then what you want to do is you want to open up and go backwards. You can do some, again, neck retraction, or you could do like what we call scapular retraction. Move your shoulder blades back and relax. Again, to your level of comfort. So if anything, you have any pain, if you've had any surgical incisions or any precautions, you need to watch that. You need to just make sure you're going to the range where you're comfortable and you're capable of doing. So again, I'm just squeezing my shoulder blades back and forth, just to kind of open up the chest a little bit and then squeeze. But again, listen to your body if that's something that you're able to do. If it causes any pain, then please stop and check with your physician's recommendation. Okay, so if you want to share, let us know how you're feeling. I'm going to the chat now to share. And let's see. Oh, Mercedes says, please bless me with more stamina as I started doing my ballroom dancing today. Oh, how fun. I don't have the same level of stamina as compared to before. So wonderful. I hope you're having more stamina and energy now, Mercedes, although I know it's late for you in California. Marlene says, blessings for my feet and legs as I am on them, walking 7 hours a day during the job coaching of 2 students that are working in Safeway. Wow. That's wonderful to receive the blessing, but that's such wonderful service. Thank you, Marlene. Brittany is sharing, oh, wonderful, all of the upcoming events, because it is the end of the month so quick that in April, we are having the Tao Calligraphy writing series with Dr. Laurie on Mondays from 3:30 to 5:30. And you see the honor fees, and then you also see that you can copy and paste. You can go to the registration link here. If you click on there, it takes you definitely to the registration links. And if you need more information, you can text her at her phone or the Satori phone number. And for April 2023, the group wellness program in the Tao Calligraphy healing field, which is again, all of the practice sessions, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, all different times. So you'll get the schedule when you register. And again, the honor fee is $88, but you get so much, and it's so fun to come together and connect with everyone within the field. And so we vary the practices, so you get to have different types of practices within the Tao Calligraphy healing field. But we're receiving the blessings all the time. Again, it's like cleansing, rejuvenation, prevention of sickness. It's wonderful. And then for the new and beginner students, you can also receive complimentary 20-minute private sessions. So if you know of anyone who you feel could benefit, which is really everyone from the Tao Calligraphy healing field and these monthly sessions, if they're a new student or beginner participant, then please let us know, because we would love to offer them a complimentary 20-minute private session to help them to get started, on their healing and transformation and their wellness journey. So there is the link right there. And then Irma says, thank you, Chimmy, for your unconditional service. Feeling so blessed to be in the Tao Calligraphy healing field to have relief of tension and pain. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Irma. I'm glad you're feeling better. And Marlene says, I'm feeling more energy overall and my leg muscles feel more relaxed. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Marlene. So it's so wonderful to be with you all. If there's anyone else who would like to share, I know it's already 8 o'clock, but we have this Thursday, again, the Thursday wellness session, this free complimentary is like so amazing that you can invite any one of your friends, family to join us to receive the blessings as well. And again, if they are new, if you feel like they want to join but may need some guidance or more information before, please let us know as well so that we can help to get them started on their healing and wellness journey here at Satori Family Wellness. Anyone else would like to share? Or so let me see who's on the line. We'll go to the gallery. Wanted to say hello to Mom, to Irma, Laurie, Brittany, Amy, Naomi, Brian, Mercedes, Auntie Betty, Marlene, Joanne, and Wendy. Thank you so much for joining. Let me see anybody else coming on. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Aloha.
Aloha. Thank you. Love you all. Good night.
Thank you.
See you next week. Or actually tomorrow. If you're
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Aloha.
Jamie.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.